hauling?
No, I was talking into the GoPro.
Oh.
No. Sorry about that.
I feel my fingers a little bit now.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And being FI now, they start, all bikes start pretty good now.
Everything starts good now. Well, it should. The Hondas, they're electric start now, the 450s, right?
Yeah.
And Kawasaki's the only hangout. Yamaha's are electric start. Yeah.
The Honda, I think, is 17 pounds heavier than the new 450 KTM.
Oh shit. That's a lot. fast ride.
Huh?
That's pretty fast ride.